Meghan Markle pregnancy, Duchess likely to do more royal engagements, and this is why. Meghan Markle's pregnancy took a toll on her during her Australian tour, and the Duchess had to skip a few days of engagements. However, the royal is expected to attend more events in the next few weeks. Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, have just returned back to London after their riveting 16-day tour of Australia and the South Pacific. The royal couple are anticipating the arrival of their baby, who is due in spring next year. Meghan noticeably skipped a couple of royal engagements during her Australian tour, and took some much-needed rest after a hectic schedule. Meghan, who is still in her first trimester of pregnancy, likely experienced symptoms such as nausea, headaches and insomnia, which are often associated with the early stages of pregnancy. The Duchess is understood to be almost 4 months pregnant, and entering the second trimester of her pregnancy as her baby bump continues to blossom. As Meghan enters a new transition in her pregnancy, she is likely to experience an improvement in symptoms and feel less tired than she did earlier on in her pregnancy, a gynecologist has said. Mrs. Pradnya Peasel, gynecologist and obstetrician at London Gynecology Clinic, told Express Co. UK, generally speaking, in the second trimester there is an improvement in symptoms and a feeling of good well-being. Second trimester symptoms can include palpitations, more vaginal discharge and possible constipation. The expectant mom can also experience tiredness but less than the first trimester. Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, was also very active in the later stages of her pregnancy, and showed no signs of slowing down as she attended a series of back-to-back engagements right before her due date. Meghan, who is still in her first trimester, was absent during Prince Harry's visit to the Fraser Island, and skipped a morning engagement on day 6 for an Invictus Games ceremony. Commenting on Meghan's health, a royal aide said, "She's feeling fine, but resting." After a busy program, the Duke and Duchess have decided to cut back the Duchess's schedule slightly for the next couple of days, ahead of the final week and a half of the tour. During a pregnant woman's first trimester, symptoms are often the most difficult as the body adjusts and experiences new changes, such fluctuating hormones. Mrs. Peasel added, common first trimester symptoms include tiredness, nausea, insomnia, vomiting, cravings, breast tenderness, increased urinary frequency and slight excess salivation. Some women get headaches but this is less common. However, Meghan might begin to miss engagements as she enters her third trimester, when pregnancy complications occur and it becomes harder to walk excessively. Mrs. Peasel said, if Meghan continues to have low-risk, healthy pregnancy, the cancelling of engagements is only likely to occur late third trimester. This is when the pregnancy complications of excessive swelling, legs, tiredness, raised blood pressure, headaches and general physical difficulties occur. Meghan looked radiant as she attended royal engagements during her 16-day Australian tour with Prince Harry, with many royal fans noting how the Duchess appeared to be glowing. Mrs. Peasel explained, pregnancy glow can possibly be due to the estrogen-related effects on skin as well as increased blood flow and improved circulation. Also, the body temp is marginally higher, which aids that flushed glowing look.